Bonjour les amis, bienvenue à une autre vidéo de Hockey Nation. Today we talk about two categories Montreal Canadiens must to improve to become a team can play on the playoff year after year. Let's dive in and talking about both categories. Here we go. The first one's about the goal differential and the last three seasons for the Montreal Canadiens. And 2022, goal for 227, goal again 305, minus 78. This was ugly. Following by 232 goal for and 23-24, and they gave 281 goal for a total of minus 49. Improvement, of course. And then last year, the Montreal scored 243 goals, and they gave 261, again, minus 18. This is an improvement of 31 goal differential for the Montreal Canadiens last season. This is great. But in the last 3 years, Montreal scored only 16 more goals, and this is not good enough. For the goal again, this is great. They gave from 305 all the way to 261, they improved of 44 goals less from 3 years ago to last season. This is very good stat, but it's not good enough. If you want to become a team, make the playoff every year, they have to have a goal differential at minimum plus 10, plus 15. This is what Montreal need to be. So they still have a lot of work. Why is look better in the last 3 years? But it's easy. The team is better on the roster. The team have better hockey player. They improve their talent and their skill every year. They get more experience and they become more mature and they are more responsible under the system of Martin Saint-Louis. Put this together. This is a great recipe for the Montreal to improve the goal for and the goal again. But still, what is the respectful goal for to be year after year? Montreal need to reach a minimum of 270 goals per season. It's missing 27 goals still. But with Demidov, Bolduc, Laine, Sakowski, Zuski, Caulfield on the top six, this is going to be better and better year after year. On the goal against, the defense core is getting better and better year after year. This year, we know what Sabres did, but for the first time, Martin Saint-Louis have three defensemen can play on the offensive game constantly, shift after shift. Mike Madison, Noah Dobson, and we know Lane Hudson. This is going to change the way Montreal is going to play in the next 3 years. They're going to be a team carrying the puck, move the puck, transition quick, and join the rush. And this is going to be an increase the number of the goals for the Montreal Canadiens. And on the defensive side, the same way. On the defensive zone, but experience for Jekai, Strobel, and the young core, Hudson and Cooley. Plus you have Carrier. That's increasing a better defensive zone coverage for the Montreal Canadiens. And finally, you have to have a better goaltender. And that's what Montreal get now with Montembeault. Montembeault improve every year. Goal again and his save percentage in the last 4 years with the Montreal Canadiens. And now with the backup Tobesh, Montreal between the pipe are looking better and better. To Montreal make the playoff this year, they have to be a positive side on the goal differential and improve that stat every year now until they become a team can maybe win the Stanley Cup one day. My second category is on the special team. Montreal Canadiens under Martin Saint-Louis improve the power play and the penalty kill. Same recipes. Why? More talent players. Why? More skilled players. Then Montreal on the power play from 16.1 to 20.1. This is a 4% better. Patrick Laine, one of the reasons. And then you have now for the upcoming year, Bolduc. And don't forget Lane Hudson. Last year, changed completely the power play. We improved about 2.6 better power play. And the Montreal need to reach 22, 23 and become a minimum at top 10 and maybe a top 5 in the next 2-3 years. And finally, on the PK, but you can see the same improvement of 8.2% in 3 years, from 72.7 to all the way to 80.9. They finished at the middle of the pack on the PK last year. This is the two area of the special team the Montreal need to improve every year. But for the upcoming season, the PK could be a little bit more struggling. Why? They lost Armia, Sabres, and they were rat. But I still believe the Montreal can handle the 80% for the upcoming year with other players they have already in the roster. They still have Cooley, Madison, Evans, Anderson, maybe open new roles for Bolduc, New Hook, and other players for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal Canadiens, for me, if they want to be year after year in the playoff, they need to reach a minimum of 23 or 24% on the power play and minimum of 82% on the PK. One of those numbers are going to be possible for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal is going to be in the playoff year after year. Two categories, very important for the Montreal Canadiens if they want to be a solid team, top 10 in NHL. And that's all I got for you. Now it's your turn below this video. Tell me which area Montreal is going to become better. Goal for, goal again, goal differential, power play, or on the PK. Leave me a comments below the video. And don't forget to subscribe, click on the like, and of course, become a member of the Hockey Nation or my Patreon. And you can join now on the Discord on the Hockey Nation live show. Until the next time, remember, you have greatness inside of you.